Hello students, so today we're going to look at the differences of square methods in algebra, and we're going to look at a few questions of it as well, right? So let's start. So first of all, let's try to understand what is differential square actually means. So in algebra, a square minus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b. Okay, so a square minus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So this method is known as differences of squares method. Okay, so this is known as differences of squares. Now, how are we going to solve some questions? Let's assume that the question is solve x square minus y square. So I can directly use the formula of a square minus b square, where the value of a in this case is x and b is y. So this will become x minus y into x plus y. Right, so now let's try one more question. So next question is, suppose solve x square minus 9y square. So in this question, this is not in the form of a square minus b square, so we need to make sure that we can turn this into the form of a square minus b square. And how can we do that? We're going to try to make this here 9y square in the form of b square. So this can also be written as x square minus 3y whole square, right? So now this is in the form of a square minus b square, so this can be written as x minus 3y into x plus 3y. So that will be the answer in this case, right? And now let's move on to some a bit more complicated kind of questions in this case. So let's see if the question is solve 121 x to the power of 6 minus 9y to the power of 6. So this is the question to us, okay? So 121 x to the power of 6 minus 9y to the power of 6. So now I want to turn this into the form of a square minus b square, right? So I'm going to use the law of indices here, which is a to the power of m n is equal to a m times n. Okay, so this is the law of indices we're going to use here, and we're going to try to solve this question by using this. So that means this can also be written as 11 x cube whole square minus 3y cube whole square, right? So now it is in the form of a square minus b square. So the answer will be equal